Hey, welcome to another episode. And I'm joined by the homies, Tabo, Mikael, James, Menzi. What's happening, James?
All good, man. All good. It's been a minute, bro.
You
Been
live.
a minute.
You live.
Yeah, been a minute, and of course, in today's episode, I just want us to jump straight into it. We'll be predicting the all NBA teams, and so let me just quickly share my screen, just for us to, start the debate because I know very well, man, when it comes to these things, we don't all generally agree on them. So yeah, just please bear with
Yeah,
me
I,
right
I,
now.
I, I know, I know someone doesn't agree with anything I say, so I'm ready.
All
I
right.
know.
I wonder who.
I know.
Yes. See. What the? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we waiting for you to share the screen or what?
Yeah. It's my Google Chrome. It's acting up all of a sudden, and it was working perfectly.
Are you using Google Chrome or Windows Explorer, bro?
No, Chrome. Yeah, I use Chrome all the time.
Yo, Windows Explorer, Internet Explorer. What is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Other things.
What a throwback.
Yeah. What the hell? This is bad. Let's do
No,
this.
but I mean, we've all decided who's going to go where, haven't we?
Yeah, no, pretty much.
Easy, man. Pretty much, we all know. We all know top five, man. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. Oh my god. This thing is acting up, guys. I'll have to jump in and jump back out, eh?
Will it kick us out?
Nah, it won't. I'll be back. Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know what.
Oh, having some technical difficulties. At least it's not ESCOM.
Top five, eh?
Are we gonna
top five
fight
coaches,
that?
maybe?
Top five
Guys,
coaches.
also, wait. Before we even get into that, I need to understand something here.
Yeah.
We all are going. Are we going for positions or is it positionless? Because I am
As in
very
the top
old school,
five?
so I go. So for all NBA, so I go for position.
Nah, I'm not doing it that way.
But you see that the hard thing is I see a lot of backcourt dudes in here.
No, but
It
some
seems like it's
backcourt
not-
dudes.
Yeah.
So some backcourt.
So you can't really go positions though.
For me, it's
You
You
top
can't go
five.
positions,
backcourt.
yeah.
Guys, there's too many. Yeah, me, it's top five killers, bruh. Just top.
Nah, you see,
Okay.
no.
Real shooters.
Yeah.
So, all right. So already on a fundamental level will be different because I am guard, and then front court.
Yeah, then you're
Because-
gonna fight. You definitely
That's
fighting.
tough,
Because
bro.
no, bro, but you can't. You also, guys. Also, let's be serious. You can't have five guards
But that's not how.
No,
I don't
please.
think that's how all NBA is selected, is it? Do they select?
or
Don't
NBA.
they select
All NBA.
top dogs?
No, all NBA is 2 guards, 3 front court. So it used to be 2 guards, small
Ah,
forward,
I
power
see.
forward, center, but
Yeah.
then they changed it to back court, front court.
Nah, for
That's
this
how
one, you must
selected.
be top 5 killers.
Okay,
bro.
so are we? So we're bigger than the NBA. So we are.
No,
bigger
this
than
is
the
our
NBA.
list of the. Think of it like this. Think of it like this. Think of it like. Think of it as
I can
like
already see.
MVP runners up type top 5. You know,
No,
like
don't.
guys who are just
No,
killing
no,
it. That's
no,
how I see.
no, guys. Also, while we're having this chat
'Cause I-
now, how do we decide MVP? How do you guys decide MVP?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
as
look,
an asshole,
MVP.
So is
Change
it,
it.
I think it has to be
just,
personal, bro. It has to be
is it
personal.
just
man.
is it just
Yo,
is
sorry
it just,
about
is
that,
it just
guys.
stats or is it about your team also?
I think
Nah,
both,
you
bro.
gotta be,
That's how
you gotta
it
be
goes.
subjective, man.
It's got
yeah.
impact on
But
the team and
you-
stats.
Doug, because I mean you can stat pad, right?
Yeah, that's why I say impact on the team and
And the team
stats.
and 100%. Okay,
Yeah,
at least we
yeah.
agree on
Yeah.
that.
So wait, is the starting point the MVP, or do we pick the top 5
No,
and
no.
then pick the MVP from there?
No.
No.
We were just having a chat while we're waiting for
Oh, okay,
nice.
okay,
our
okay.
our technical difficulties there from X.
Yeah. So what are you guys saying? Because I hear you guys talking about MVPs.
Oh, so the whole thing is how do we select this NBA ranking top 5? Because it seems to me from first glance that there's a lot more guards than there actually are forwards. So do we go two backcourt, 3 forwards, or is it just top 5 in the NBA? And even though it's 5 guards, it doesn't matter, it's 5 guards.
Nah, it's 2 guards. Yeah, it's 2-3. Yeah, Mikael, bro. Yeah, we need balance, dog. We need balance.
Oh, gosh.
Because you got guys like DeMar who can play the 2 and he can play the 3.
Yeah. Same as my twin
like
brother.
Brandon
And then you got guys like LeBron who can play the 1 to the 5, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guys, don't chat to me about LeBron James.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Gosh.
Okay, guys. I'll start off with the first player, KD.
Of course.
No, already. No. And where? In the first team?
First,
Second
guys, come
team.
on.
Second team.
He can't be. Wait. No. Okay. Actually, let's go through yours. Actually, go start. Let's see. No,
So
do your first team. Do your first team. Start with your first team. Who's in
My
your
first team. Must I just name my? Okay, fine. Let me
your
do
first
that.
team.
Guys, I foresee this being very chaotic. Mikael and Tabo will have their own direction.
All right.
So how do we properly do this?
Because I was
It's
gonna
gotta be
just
2
name
and
a
3.
player.
What's that?
So wait, how do you guys want to do this? So are we just naming players? I think you should go to. I think
Yeah.
everyone
So
should
how Tolani?
select their first.
How Tolani usually does it? He picks one player and then we fight where they go, and then we do that for each
Okay,
player.
cool.
It creates a debate.
All right, cool.
It creates a debate.
All right, so
Yeah.
you've got KD.
Yeah.
I've got KD in the second team, gents. Reason being,
Guys,
injured throughout the season, and he hasn't played too many games. But throughout the game that he has played, he's played good ball. But unfortunately, the fact that he hasn't played too many games, I'll put KD in the second team. Unfortunately,
Yeah, I've got KD. I've got KD in the third team.
Guys, even if KD plays 3 games, he's still first team NBA, guys. Please.
No, you can't. No,
Please.
no, James.
Please, man. Come
James.
on.
James.
Who's better than KD?
No.
Who's better than KD in the NBA?
No,
Come on,
Maybe
we're not
3 players is better than
ranking them as
KD.
the best. We're not ranking them as the best players in the world. We're ranking them as this season first, second, third, and fourth. And right now, so far, we mostly agree that due to the fact that he hasn't played too much, he's been in the second team.
Yeah,
Because he's KD.
KD.
That's why we're respecting him.
Yeah, KD has missed a quarter of the season.
I heard someone say he's in the third team, so I just got angry.
Yes,
Someone-
he's missed a quarter of the season.
Nah,
He's
Mikael.
missed, listen, no, wait, let me hear me out.
Yeah.
Right, he's missed a quarter of the season. Right, by the time December came, the Nets were the second seed. Right, then he missed 19 games thereafter. They went on some 11-game losing streak. Sharp. Then we're like, okay, cool. I understand his impact. Sharp. No one's taking that away from KD. He came back. His numbers still cannot propel his team forward. So please, what business does he have being in the second team? He can't get his team. He's currently languishing in the 9th spot. He's fighting for a play-in position, and you want to put him in the second team.
I wouldn't
Okay,
say.
so what does LeBron stand in with that chat?
Thank you.
Eh?
Wait.
LeBron, no.
Thank you,
So
James.
the biggest difference with LeBron, because I've got LeBron also in my third team, because it's the same thing.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow.
It's the same thing.
Wow.
Guys, you must understand. Look at all right. So here's my thing, right? If we're gonna do it this way, what is the point of then there being a standing? Because then there's going to be a lot of players who are just being disrespected. Yes, LeBron James, 30 points per game, but he's also stat padding. There'll be times that the Lakers are 20 points down. I'm a Lakers fan. We'll be 20 points down. LeBron is still in the game for what? Just so he can get 30. Why is he still in the game? He's stat padding.
James,
so
my
why is he in the
answer
game?
to LeBron, I hear where Mikael's coming from. He has KD and LeBron in the third team. I literally, personally, have LeBron in the second team with KD too.
Same, yeah.
You see,
I put him in the second team. That's me. They're in the same line this season. Unfortunately, I agree with exactly. He's stat chasing. We spoke about this earlier on. He's just trying to get that record, and right now they're still losing. So that's why we even spoke about it just before we started. Winning and at the same time propelling the team forward. LeBron is he's not doing either. He's just He's just leading the league.
Exactly.
But guys, you do know dudes like Yanni and Morant, Steph, they play like 40 minutes a night. So why is it unfair that when LeBron plays 35 minutes, it's stat padding? When other dudes play 40 minutes,
but LeBron isn't playing 35 minutes a night. LeBron, like, if you're gonna throw out numbers, get it right. LeBron is playing 39 minutes a game. Please.
39, 35. It's the same thing. Bro.
No, it's not.
Thing.
4 minutes.
You know,
4 minutes is in the NBA game. Have you not?
How is that stat padding, though?
Have you not? Guys, because it's stat padding. Listen, James, it's stat padding because the Lakers will be 20 points down. Yeah. There's 5 minutes left in the game. There is no chance for the Lakers to come back. Why is LeBron still in the team?
And he's
in the game. Why is he in the game?
I feel like that Shaq is only with LeBron. Other players can play the whole night.
No, it's not, bro. No,
and they still in though.
No. The biggest difference here, right, James, is because what I'm saying to you, this is not about LeBron, and I'm not going at LeBron. This is what the Lakers are currently doing, right?
Okay, I'm gonna throw at you. What about SGA, bro? He plays like 45 minutes, and that team gets.
And that team is trash, and he's not in my first, second, third, or fourth
exactly.
team. He's not even an honorable mention. He's not even an honorable mention for me. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, not him, not OKC.
Okay, guys, can I come in?
Not OKC.
But it's never seen as stat padding though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because the team is trash. Because the team is trash. No one cares.
Cool. Guys, we have to vote, guys. So we have KD. I also have KD in my second team. Tabo, you have KD in your second team. Menzi, where's your KD?
Okay, wait.
I'll put him in the second
team. Can we vote?
Sorry?
Wait, what were you saying, James?
No, I'm saying I agree with Mikel, but I'd put him in the second team just because he's KD, because of the impact he's had on the last stretch of the season. So I'll put him second team. But I do get why Mikel put him in the first.
Yeah. And then you, James?
So, okay, I want to take a step back.
Yeah.
Can we unanimously vote who's in the NBA All First team without a doubt?
All right. Fine. Let's start off with that. Okay, guys.
Okay, so obviously
there's 3 names for me. There's 3 names that are there. Yes, Giannis is there.
Yeah, Giannis is there.
Obviously, Jokic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I would say,
Joker.
You guys are gonna fight me, but I would say Ja over Steph.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Steph.
No, Ja's second
team.
Ja
over Steph.
Second team.
Yeah.
Now I'll put
James Ja over Steph. James Ja over Steph.
Ja can't
All-star.
He's been consistent, bro. And he's had an impact on the team.
Not consistent. But also his team.
He's had no impact on the team. Please, guys, they played 19 games without. They played 19 games without Ja.
James, you have no right to say anything. James,
they've won 17 games without him.
You have no right. You have no right to talk about Ja. You have no right. You said Ja was not an all-star. I quote you. You said Ja was not an all-star.
They don't need Ja Morant. I'm telling you.
The team is great.
They can play the whole playoffs.
The team can play the whole playoffs.
Wait. James, you are on the right track until you said they can play the playoffs without Ja. Whoa.
They can.
Yeah.
James is on the wrong track. James is on the wrong track from James.
Bro, they blew out the Warriors.
James, I'm agreeing with you. But what I'm saying to you is I'll come to your playoffs thing. Right.
Yeah.
For me, Ja Morant cannot be in first team. He can't be in first team. My Ja is in my second team. And the reason being is because the Grizzlies have got 19-2 without him.
Wrong. Still wrong.
They've literally won without him.
You guys are still wrong, though.
They've won without him.
No offense. They've shown Desmond Bain, Dylan Brooks,
they literally.
Man, you do.
They've literally shown they're like, listen, we see Ja, but we don't actually need you to.
Wrong.
Wow.
It's like you guys have amnesia. It's like
7 games, guys.
Yeah,
7 games.
What 7 games? What are you talking about?
Grizzlies are going to manage a series, 2 consecutive series without just 7 games.
No, I never said that.
They'll bounce the
No, I'm asking James.
Yes.
I'm asking James.
Yes.
No, they can't do that.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. Guys, this is the same person who said Ja Morant is not an all-star. This is the same person who said Ja Morant is not an all-star.
James said he's not an all-star.
I quote.
No, Tabo, now you misplaced me. I said he's not a superstar, not he's not an all-star. I'm like,
still wrong. He's still wrong.
He's definitely a superstar, dog. You're wrong. He's a superstar. That's a superstar.
He's a superstar.
Ja Morant is a superstar.
Even worse, I correct myself.
He's gonna get there. He's gonna get there.
Oh my gosh, guys!
I'm not saying not an all-star, Tabo. Please get the right. Not an all-star. He's an all-star, but he's not a superstar. He's not top 5. That's my star.
Okay, wait, hang on. Can I?
Yeah. Okay, can I say something? Can I just say something, man?
Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just want to say something to James and Nikhil. Right, you guys are both wrong. That team was built around Ja. So even if Ja is the team and they start doing better, it's still an ode to Ja. It still just shows the impact Ja had on the team. That whole team was built around him. It's not like he came into the Grizzlies and they were like that. The Grizzlies, we weren't even talking about the Grizzlies until Ja came through. Then they built a team around him. Then the team is fluid. They've got good chemistry to a point that even when you remove him, they still win. It's still a compliment to Ja. Like, that's crazy how you guys can say this.
All right, cool.
Like, take MJ.
No, wait. Don't, you're going too far. James, with MJ. Right. The Nets was built around KD. KD was injured, and then the Nets lost 11 games in a row. So, what does that show? So, is that now an ode to KD?
It shows that the Nets don't have good chemistry and they don't have a good team that's built. If you're relying on the superstar,
now you're changing. Now you're changing.
No, I'm not changing the scenario. Mikhail, all it says is that KD. All it does is show that KD is not as good as a leader as Ja. That's all that's showing. Ja is a leader, bro. Like, that guy leads. That's why even on the sidelines, he's dapping up his homies. They all work as one, and all that began with Ja. It all began with Ja, is what I'm saying. It all started with Ja. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about the history. We're talking about the history of where he came from. Right now, the team does not need him, bro.
Even before,
the team doesn't need him.
Even before
the team doesn't need Ja.
What was Ja doing before he got injured? What was Ja doing every night? Just tell me, what was he doing every night, bro?
Guys,
just shows us part of a good system.
The highlights
guys, wait. We need to move forward,
guys. Are disrespecting Ja.
Because we're gonna take
this to Java's
Ja has to be second team. Yeah. Okay,
guys, it's simple. Let's vote, guys. There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
3.
Okay, wait. Before we vote,
Yeah.
Ja versus Luka. Who do you take?
Of course, for me, Luka is in my first team. Luka Doncic.
Luka is in terms of impact, the season, the team, everything, stats, everything. Luka. You can't tell me Ja's better than Luka, guys. Come on.
Luka's 28, 9 and 9.
Yeah,
how can he not be in first team?
Yeah, he's first team.
How can he not be over Ja? Like, crazy.
Not over Ja, but not over Ja, bro. Ja's still.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, wait. Let me.
Not over Ja, guys. Not over Ja. Okay, guys. Let's talk about cricket. What do you guys think about?
Hang on.
South Africa and Bangladesh, because you
guys. Let me throw one more name in for the guards here, right?
Yeah.
And you guys, and I've seen this. You guys stay disrespecting this man. So does the NBA, and he's a number 1 seed, Devin Booker.
Booker, yeah, but you see,
but what?
It's a tough one for me. He's in my second team.
Yeah,
Booker.
Yeah, he's also.
How is he in the second team? Yeah, he has to be in first team. His team is number 1 in the West, and number 1 in the NBA.
And they did well without CP3. Like I get the argument.
I don't understand.
So for me, it's a game of inches, really, bro.
You said he did it without CP3. Whoa, what did you just say that?
Guys, the Suns have been unit, guys. The Suns have just been a unit for the past 3 seasons. That's it. They've been a unit that kept almost the same core group. Almost the same core group for the past 3 years, the Suns. They've been a core group, they've been a core team, and they've played as a unit. And you can see this going back 3 years ago, before they even made it into the bubble or something like that. The Suns have just been a solid team. Additionally, we spoke about this with CP3 was a big addition, a great addition to the Suns, allowing them to explore their offense, especially with Monty at the same time. But Booker.
So was the team built around CP3?
No, bro. I'm saying it was a core team already. CP3 was a bonus. CP3 was a bonus in the sun. They needed leadership. They needed leadership.
No. Before he came, they didn't make the playoffs before he came through, right?
Who was the leader in the Suns before CP3 came?
You tell me who was it? You tell me who was it?
I'm asking you.
There was no one.
You tell me.
Then he came through. No, there was no one. There was no. And then he came through. And guess what? Then there was structure, right?
Leadership.
He came through. There was structure, right? Yes. Okay.
Leadership.
CP3 has been injured for how many games this season?
You tell me.
20, I think.
Many games. I don't know. There's a lot of games. Did the Suns need CP3?
No, they've been winning.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't need
Exactly. So that's my same argument with John Moran. John Moran came through. It was built around him. Then the team moved on from him. So the team doesn't need him. So CP3 can't even be in the first team and second team. The team doesn't need him.
The words you're using are very
honorable. It's an honorable mention for being there, but the team has advanced and moved on.
I'm just saying, James, Booker is in my second team personally. I understand where Mikael's coming from as a number one seed, with all due respect. And the same way as we gave respect to KD, but Booker is my second team.
Guys, so I actually now need to see everyone's second team, because I'm just like, there's another glaring omission in this first team there, right?
Who, bro?
Joker should be second team because the Nuggets are what? Fourth
Never.
Wait. Can I finish?
No way.
And you know So here's how you do this. So for me, let me just run through my first team, right?
Yeah.
At the 1 and the 2 is Luka and D Book, right? At the 3, right. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, since the All-Star break, has been hands down one of the best players in the NBA, and he has taken the Celtics from 6th to 1st in the best side or the best conference there is currently, which is the East. The East has got the best players right now.
Sorry, who's this? Jason Tatum.
Right. Jason Tatum, he's also not getting.
So where would you put him? Where would you put him?
So I'm putting him first team as the number 3 as a small forward.
Nah, bro.
Then Giannis and then Giannis power forward, and then Embiid center. Let's go.
But Mikael, bro,
Jason Tatum for me. Yeah. No, it's too little, too late with Jason Tatum. I mean, he's killing it, but it's too little, too late.
Too little, too late.
It's too little, too late, bro. Half the season,
half season, bro. Half season.
Yeah,
half season. Then you pick up.
We're not disputing him. Yes, exactly. It's half season though.
Half season, bro. It's too little, too late.
It's not different from us comparing KD nice and for the second team. Tatum got the come on. Like I get what you're saying. But Tatum, I go to some.
So you guys actually, I've realized something. You guys don't actually see guys that are in the first seed. You actually don't see that. You don't see players that are in the first seed. Because if you're talking about, wait, hold on, let me finish my point. Because now if you're saying that, they must be there the whole season, and then D Book has been there the whole season, but he can't crack the first team.
No. We're not saying that.
John Morant hasn't been there for the whole season. John Morant has missed 19. No, John Morant has missed 21 games, and the team was winning without him.
But hear me out, bro. Every single season, the structure or the criteria to become MVP changes. One season is about triple doubles, right? One season is about the leading scorer in the league. The leading scorer in the league is fighting for number 10 right now. You know, the criteria can change. We need to understand it's basketball. Basketball changes, bro.
Yeah. Guys, I just feel like there's 5 of us. We live in a democracy. It's as simple as that, you know. Because for me, us pumping heads, you know.
Yeah.
And
So okay, So Luka, we didn't vote. I wouldn't put Luka in my my first team, but we can vote.
Oh my gosh.
Why not? Why not, man?
I just felt like Dallas also started slow.
If we're just gonna use, but who does he have in Dallas though, bro? Who's his killer in Dallas? Who's his Robin? Who's his Robin in Dallas?
Win Woody, nigga.
Robin.
Oh my God.
Now it's Woody. But I'm talking about Dallas starting. Luka was
Maisie, please say that name again. Maisie, please say that name again. Dinwiddie, dog. Like really.
And
Really?
Yeah, but what's your point though? What's your point though?
Dinwiddie is like top 200 in the NBA, bro. And that's your Robin, bro. That's your Robin.
But I'm
And it
saying
just
again,
goes
what's
to
your
show
point?
that the Mavs are like, what is it, third or fourth seed in the Western Conference?
They third now.
Yeah,
And he has
yeah.
Spencer Dinwiddie as his Robin, dude. So
And he
and he's
came
doing
just at the
crazy
All-Star
stats,
break.
bro.
And he
For
came
me,
at the
it's the
All-Star.
same. It's the same argument as the Celtics. The Dallas started slow at the
They
beginning of
did,
the
though.
season.
Yeah,
Started
that's
slow.
true.
So that's the same argument with Jay, like the Tatum thing. You know what I mean?
Can
It's
I
not about how you
have
start,
a?
it's about how you finish.
Yeah.
I personally had DeMar. I was confused between DeMar as one of my first team players, but he's been on the slump. It was literally between DeMar and Booker, honestly speaking. But
Yeah, basically.
I get what Menzi is saying at the same time. I just like what DeMar did at the beginning of the season and most of
Yeah,
the season,
same.
especially with the diversity injuries, like your core team, the players that you came to play with, and are getting injured, and you have to just keep that team afloat. So
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys. So
Okay.
undoubtedly,
we
so
all.
who makes second team?
Yeah.
So wait.
wait.
Let's no. Wait. So are we? So Giannis is in. Joel is in. Joker is in. Doncic is in. We all agree on Doncic, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't, but yeah. But the vote
Yeah,
can
okay,
be.
but
It's fine.
Yeah, the vote is.
And then Ja
yeah.
Morant. Who's for Ja in this
No.
next team? Because
I'm
No,
with Ja.
I'm not.
come on, bro.
okay.
Yeah, so
All right. So
we're
that's the
moving
first
to the
team.
second team.
Yeah, second team.
Here's what
All
it
right.
is.
Yeah. I think Katie. Let's go through Katie. Katie can make it.
Katie. Yeah. And then
LeBron.
We can't argue that. Or is there anyone who's
LeBron's cool.
objecting? Is that cool?
No, I'm not arguing
Not
that.
So DeAndre Ayton.
No,
Ayton.
please.
Guys, also
Jason Tatum, please.
Yeah, it's Tatum, dog.
We'll get to Aiden later. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum.
Tatum picked up. But also, guys, let's not also disrespect. Steph for me wasn't my second team.
Yeah.
Steph has to be
But that
third.
was just,
Yo, Steph was in my second team too.
I'm not saying
Steph,
Yeah, Steph.
Steph, Michael, dog. Steph.
How is Steph?
let's not.
I mean, I'll have DeMar at the 2, man. I'll have DeMar at the 2.
DeMar, bro.
So where's CP3, guys?
No.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
That's why I said let's keep it.
All right. So and then now, where's Devin Booker?
Dude, that was my argument between Devin Booker and
That's where the argument lies.
Yeah, Mikel's
So
right.
why is DeMar in over Devin Booker? I need to
I
understand.
agree with Mikel. I agree with you, Mikel. I agree with you. I'd replace
right
DeMar
now.
with-
Yes, actually, since we judging people for half the season, let
What do you
Devin
mean
Booker
half the
go
season?
up and DeMar down.
Devin Booker is scoring 27
Tatum. I'm
points
talking about
per
Tatum
game.
specifically.
Tatum
Okay,
is
so
27 points a game as well. He didn't do that in 16 games.
Stats-wise, Devin Booker is on what? What is he on the season?
I think it's 27 points a game. I'll double check now.
And then DeMar, I'm pretty sure DeMar is on 28.
Is it still there though, even after the slump?
Yeah,
He's been
DeMar's
shooting, he's been dropping 30.
Yeah, DeMar's 27.7, James, and he's ahead of what again? Booker. Booker's
He's dropped like 3 30s in the past 5 games.
Damn,
Booker is
okay.
26, 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Booker's 26, 5 and 5.
And then DeMar's 27, 5 and 5.
But number one seed though, like
But
Mikel
number one
said.
seed. But he's number one in the West.
With all due respect,
He's number one in the West. And so the bad thing is DeMar's only beating him by 1 point. But DeMar could get knocked out in the first round.
Yeah, but that's gonna help him, dog. The Celtics are gonna.
I'm telling you right now, guys, book it. Book this. Quick segue. Book it. Phoenix Suns are winning the championship. Book it.
That's what
said
Menzi said. That's Menzi's call as well.
Book it.
He even tweeted it.
Book it. Book it. No, book it.
I said that, bro. But I think Booker for me second team. DeRozan
It's very
third team.
possible that it's very possible that the Lakers could bounce them in the first round, though. Hey?
They're not
Never.
even
Very
gonna make
possible.
it, dog.
Bro, the Lakers are not.
Never know,
The Lakers
You
aren't
never
even
know,
going to play it. The bank,
You never know, bro. You never know.
The
Look, guys,
the
Russell
biggest
Westbrook
playoff
is
run
last 6
ever in
games.
the history of basketball.
only reason
James.
James might be right is because of LeBron, because he's just full of surprises. But other than that, it's over.
Look,
Guys,
do you know why I say
Lakers
they
are
could?
the 11th seed. They are not in the play-in
Russ,
right now.
Yeah.
listen to
Play
my
him.
stance. Russell Westbrook.
right now.
Listen, Russell Westbrook in the last 6 games is averaging 22 points per game in the last 6 games, right?
Yeah,
So it seems like he's found some kind of
of his game.
consistency. Yeah, no, it's fine.
But he's also
Anthony
averaging
Davis could come
6
back this week. Could come back this week though.
And Anthony,
Then we have
Anthony
LeBron.
Davis
You
is
just
one.
never know. All I'm saying, you never know. Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
those 3 guys have
Biggest
played
run
18
in
games together.
chaos
LeBron
history.
has got a
Biggest
a
run in
sore ankle.
chaos
Rolled his ankle. He might not even play.
All right,
He's still
guys.
injured. What's the story?
They've literally got to win 7 games in a row, guys. There's 7 games left of the season, isn't it? It's 7 games left of the season, right?
But the Spurs are dodgy, man. They're not consistent. So I think they may just edge the Spurs, man.
Yeah.
Aren't they in 10th now because the Spurs lost last night?
So did the Lakers, and the Lakers are going to win again tomorrow. The Lakers.
No, I think they're back in 10th. I think they're back in 10th because the Spurs lost.
Lakers. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Let's
I
just.
think they're back in 10th.
Yeah, they're back, bro. James, you all right?
They're back in 10th. The Spurs lost. The Spurs are a very shady team, but they're too up and down. So I don't know, man. I just, yeah.
All right,
The Lakers
guys,
can
let's move
still
on to
squeeze
the
in,
third
bro.
team,
Yeah.
guys. Let's move on to the third team. Karl Anthony Towns. Any debate?
Yes.
Whoa, wait,
Yes.
wait.
He's the greatest shooting big of all time.
No,
Yeah.
he's not. The
Come
greatest
on,
shooting big of all time is
Towns
Dirk Nowitzki. Please, man. Yo, guys. The greatest
shooting.
shooting big of all time is Dirk
Towns
Nowitzki.
over Dirk at 3-point line. 3-point.
At the 3-point.
Dirk over Towns. Yes.
Yes. Okay, and let me tell you why.
That's fact.
Let me also
That's a fact.
let me
Let's
also
not even argue about
let me also qualify this for you, because my boy Dirk Nowitzki was in the finals and he dropped 6 3-pointers in the finals as a big man and won. What is Cat's done for us except win a 3-point contest?
He easily does 10 or 11
yes,
on a
okay,
random night, though. On a
and
random
what has
night.
that done for him? And where's his chip? What has it done for him?
Hey, guys.
He's in a
Okay,
crap
fine.
team, though.
But
This
that's
is a
make
crap
the
team. So I'm not talking
Dallas
about.
Mavs are a crap team.
I'm talking about the
Dallas Mavs are a
best
crap team.
shooter of a big. I'm not talking about the best big. That's
Yeah.
that's not my point, bro. I'm saying the best shooter.
So Bam.
Dirk definitely yes. He's one of the best bigs, bro.
Yeah.
Bam
Cool. So okay,
James
are you
Harden.
saying Bam, Mikhail?
Yeah, Bam. Yeah.
Are there any fights? Any?
Guys, Bam was injured, man.
What has Bam done this season, though, man?
No,
What has he done
Bam
this
hasn't done
season?
shit this season, bro.
He's
Get
done
the
shit,
fuck out of
bro.
here, bro. Out of here, bro.
Hey guys, Jimmy buckets.
No, not this guy. He's fighting with
Nah,
this
dude,
team.
he's lukewarm, bro.
He wanted to fight his
No,
coach,
no,
not this guy. dog.
Guys.
He wanted to put hands on his coach.
You know me and Jimmy Buckets, bro. Put him back in the lineup, bro. Put him back in the lineup.
Down
Move
there.
on.
Guys, come
Real.
on, come on.
Guys,
come
come
on.
on.
DeAndre Ayton.
What's the one memorable thing he's done this season except fight with UD, bro?
Guys, so DeAndre Ayton, he has actually a
Guys, thank you. Why are we leaving DeAndre? Guys, why are you putting Buckets over?
No, you guys are actually disrespectful. DeAndre Ayton.
Guys,
Nah,
just like LeBron
Nah.
said, the Phoenix Suns are slept on, bro. I mean, when you play 2K, do you want to play with Phoenix Suns, bro? Like, no one wants to play with Phoenix Suns. I mean,
I play with the
they're a
Phoenix
good
Suns
unit,
and I
but
eat
individually, they're not. Huh?
I play with the Phoenix Suns and I eat eggs all day, every day. We can
Easy mode, I'm guessing.
We can square it. We can square it right now. So all right, so DeAndre Ayton. So no one's putting in DeAndre Ayton.
I'm putting it in.
I'm
I'm putting him in.
I'm quiet,
I'm putting
bro.
him in, guys.
No one is putting in.
I'd rather put DeMar there, man.
So no one's putting Chris Middleton.
Mar's in already. No, not Chris, bro. But Ayton, guys.
What do you mean not Chris? Oh,
I'm sleep to Ayton, eh? I've been telling X this since the first episode that DeAndre Ayton, I don't feel him, eh? He's not my boy. He's not my guy.
James doesn't rate him, man.
Yeah, James is also the same guy who said Ja Morant is
Plus
a superstar.
minus
I don't know
rating,
how
that's
stressed
it.
we can
Guys,
say.
I would rather put Zach Levine in there, bro.
Aye, James.
Also, why is James Harden on this list? Why is he here as one of the players?
I said James Harden. This third team is tricky because it's James Harden, even Trae Young.
Guys, Rudy.
No, James Harden can't be there, dog. Not James.
Rudy.
No, man, not the guy.
Rudy
that
was
gave us-
manhandled by Stanley Johnson, bro. So I can't take him seriously.
Oh, not the guy that gave the NBA COVID. Not him, dog. He can't. No. Not him.
But he's had a good season, guys. He's had a good season.
Also, and then why is
Aiton?
and then why is Kyrie here? A guy that couldn't. A guy that's not vaxxed.
See, so with Kyrie, I like that he's here, but for me, it's a big conversation. For me, it's too little, too late. But someone can argue because he's such a killer as well. He's like a KD.
No. Listen, he can't be here.
So
Let's be consistent, Menzi, please. Let's be consistent.
All right.
What do you mean?
See,
He's played. You said how many games has he played? I forgot which player. So we can't even be chatting about Kyrie. He's played like 9 games this season, bro. So he shouldn't be in the chats, bro.
That's true, but I said the same thing about KD that I'm saying about Kyrie. That even though they played such good games, when they on the field, they have such a ginormous impact that they open.
No. Please, let's be consistent. He's played 9 games.
Yeah.
He's already
not on any of my lists. I'm just saying I'm glad he's here for the conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Zach Levine.
What about
Zach Levine should be there, guys.
This one's
Zach
tough,
Levine
guys.
should be there.
This one's tough.
Zach Levine should be there.
Guys, Trae Young, Zach.
Back to the
this
board,
is
bro.
a tough one, bro.
Trae Young is a god, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying which
Trae
guard is
Young?
going to be on there, is what I'm saying. Which guard would you put on there?
Deontay.
I'd put Trae Young. Trae Young is disrespectful.
I'll put Deontay and Trey.
Deontay's not a
Deontay and
god, bro.
Trey. I'll put them.
Murray?
Deontay.
No.
Oh,
DeJounte.
Guys,
Javante Graham. Hey, everybody's been killing
Why is
me.
Donovan?
kept them alive, guys.
Guys,
Why is
wait,
he-
wait,
no,
wait.
Donovan Mitchell.
Why do you still have Jimmy Buckets there, bro? Why is he there?
Wait, where's Bucket? Bucket is not here, bro.
Wait, why
Who's
is
the third
Siakam
guy?
there?
Okay, come down.
Please can you take
Who's that?
Siakam off and please take
Why is Siakam there, man?
Dog.
take
Come on,
Siakam out.
please.
Please take Siakam out.
That's Siakam now, bro.
Why the hell is Spicy
Siakam.
there, bro?
That's spicy
Why is
beat,
Pascal
dog.
there? And why is Donovan Mitchell? Why is he there? He's also injured.
Why is Donovan Mitchell there, bro?
No, but
Mitchell needs to go?
I think Zach Levine must be the third forward, man.
Guys, look at the options that you have. Be honest with yourself. Who else is left?
Zach
Be honest
Levine.
with yourself.
Zach
Who else is
Levine.
left?
It's either Zach Levine or DeAndre Ayton. I'd rather go with Zach Levine.
I'm not mad at CP3 there. I'm not mad at CP3.
CP3?
I'd rather put LaMelo with CP3, man.
what?
Yes. Right now, guys, don't get it wrong, guys. We're talking about All-Star. We're talking about All-Star. Talking about what
And CP3 is an
like
all-star.
teams, third team. No, we're talking about tiers in terms of teams. Let's be honest. LaMelo's been on some crazy level over CP3. Okay,
Yeah, he has.
he's changed how people look at a whole franchise. He's changed how people look at the whole franchise. We were not talking about Charlotte. Let's not lie about it.
Yeah.
We started talking about Charlotte when CP3 got there, guys. Please, can we please be serious?
No. Okay, CP3 left, and then what happened?
So CP3
Come
did it.
on.
He actually he did the same thing LaMelo is doing. Please, can we pay homage to the AGs, please?
Oh,
LaMelo only made.
I put
LaMelo,
LaMelo, man. I put Melo, bro.
LaMelo is not an all-star. LaMelo only made it because someone got injured. He made it because someone got injured, and that someone was CP3.
guys, Murray, guys.
You
You guys are disrespecting Murray. You guys are not watching Spurs. That's the problem. Come on.
No, I said I agree.
Look at the options, guys. Just look at the bottom row and then look at the top row. No,
Jamin
too long. The whole
Jamin has been injured the whole season. Please take him out.
options. Your options are decreasing, guys. Your options are decreasing.
This is hard, guys. This one is tough.
It's not hard. Darius Garland, please. Actually,
I'd rather take
Garland.
Murray over Garland.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Murray over Garland has had a better season than Murray, bro. Come on. Garland has
He
had
had
a
a
way
better team. He had a better team. He had a better team around him.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. He had a better team.
Guys,
LeBron has a shit team, bro.
five.
LeBron has a shit team. So that's not an argument, man.
the Cavs were nobody's.
The Cavs were nowhere last year. Yeah, they were no one last year.
And now all of a sudden they're what, top 6? Please don't pull me.
Garland is killing the East, bro.
His name is Mobley, who made a huge difference in that team. Let's start off there. Mobley is one of the players who made a difference in that team, guys.
Allen and Cavs.
They're Sexton, first of all, who got injured at the beginning of the season. Imagine if Sexton was still in that team. You know, Kevin Love is playing good basketball as a role player.
Yeah. And then you forgot the tree, dog. Allen as well, bro.
Allen, yeah.
Bro, they make great swaps and great acquirings within the offseason that allows them to just become a good team.
The last two here need to be Zach LaVine and Chris
Murray.
Middleton.
Even a Drew Holiday.
Drew. Nah, come on, Mikal. Are you tired?
No, come on, guys. You guys actually don't see anyone. This is the problem.
Not Drew Holiday, bro.
Come on, Drew, man. Please, okay, Mikal, please, okay. You and me, why? Why Drew Holiday?
He's part of the Milwaukee Big Three.
Okay.
Right? His last, I think 21 games. He's been the second best scorer in Milwaukee after Giannis. He's closed the last 13 or 14 games.
I keep hearing Bucks, but this is
no. I'm not hearing a but.
Bucks. I'm saying Bucks. But I'm not. This is an all NBA selection. I don't care what he does with the Bucks.
Oh my goodness! But what he does with the Bucks helps him get into the all NBA.
Over his peers. He's doing better than his peers.
Mikel, do you think Drew Holiday is going to get picked for All NBA by the league? Do you think he's going to make All NBA? Like, be honest. Drew Holiday.
Be honest, please.
I think he could. No. I think he genuinely could.
No.
I think Butler will.
Butler might make it because the Heat has been doing so well until that huge fight, but they've been killing it. Like we need to actually.
Yeah.
They have.
Where's Zach LaVine, guys?
Where's Zach LaVine? Yes. Zach LaVine, where's he at?
Okay.
He can't be a 40 member.
Zach LaVine over Butler, guys. And I'm still sticking to Murray as the last guy in my part. That's my opinion.
Guys, Zach LaVine over Butler. Zach LaVine over Butler. And then DeAndre Ayton inside.
I'm happy with that. I'm as long as you get Ayton much a boy, I'm happy.
Mikel, they are conceded.
Wait, what are you saying? DeAndre Ayton, where's Zach LaVine?
Exactly.
There we go.
Yeah.
They would.
Is he playing the 3 or the 2?
He'll play the 3, dog.
He's playing the 2.
Or 2. Either way, they'll switch with the Rose.
Right now we have there's two ones in there. How do you have Trae Young, CP3?
No, CP3 is not here, dog.
Who's that? Oh, it's that DeAndre Ayton. Okay. My screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
James, please put your glasses on, brother.
I'm on my phone, so I can't see. Yeah.
Yeah. I know James Scott doesn't need them anymore, bro. He's on that.
I don't need that thing, man. I'm on the
2020 vision now.
This last one, it's like a flea market now.
And this one is a flea market, bro. Like, guys, I won't lie.
But I do agree with Thabo that Javante has had a killer. This man's been killing it, guys. Like, if you follow the NBA stats on Insta, every game, bro, is dropping 30, 31, crazy stats.
That's fine, but his team is 11th.
And steals number 1 in steals,
Yeah, and steals, bro.
And they're still 11th. Guys, you must understand the All NBA is basically the top players in the league.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray is not a top player in the league. Because in order to be a top player in the league, you'd have to be an all-star. And the only reason he became an all-star is because he was an injury replacement.
Was Drew Holiday an NBA All-Star?
Not even close. No one was even thinking about it.
Come on, Mikhail, please be consistent. Man. You literally hyped Drew Holiday 2 minutes ago, bro.
That's my guy, dog. Drew Holiday is my man.
I want to put Rudy Gobert in the 4th team, and because we know he's going to get this Defensive Player of the Year. So
I think Yanni's going to win it though. Yanni's in the lead. I don't think he's going to lose.
I think Yanni's going to get that one.
Damn.
Yo, hectic. Wow. Okay. I thought it was going to Rudy like unanimous.
No, Yanni's in the lead, especially after that block, that Embiid block.
Yeah,
he's leading the stats so far.
X, do you know how I know? Do you know how I know that? Do you know how I know that you put these players together?
How?
Because of
Sabonis is a key.
You've been crying Sabonis.
But X, how the hell does Sabonis even make this chat, bro?
Sabonis
can. I don't think. James.
You know, Sabonis is that guy, right? Where Sabonis is that guy right now that. If you ask someone who he plays for, they might probably still say the Pacers. Because no one knows where he's at, bro.
He's at the
no one knows who he plays for.
He's at the Kings.
That guy is not even in the discussion, man.
Wait, he doesn't play for the Pacers anymore.
Yeah, he's at the Kings.
I'm genuine. No, I'm not. I'm actually genuine,
bro. He's at the Kings, man.
And he's been there. No one knows that, bro.
Because it's a dead team.
Consistent, bro.
He's playing for a dead team. He's the only one who's consistent. Fox, I've been telling people.
Why is Fox on here?
Why is Fox even in the chat, man?
I'm just saying, lukewarm.
Isn't he a young Russell Westbrook, bro?
He is very fast.
Yeah.
Who can't shoot? He's shooting.
Okay, 14. Chris Middleton.
You guys not gonna even put James Harden there.
No, not
James. Guys, James Harden has to be there. Come on, guys. Who else? Number 2. Who plays number?
I mean, sure. I mean,
I won't find. I know Jaylen Brown. I don't know, man. He's I don't know.
I can't fight the Jaylen Brown one. I can't really fight.
Too late.
The middle ball.
Guys, I'm gonna be bold and tell you guys that SGA is a better player than Jaylen Brown.
This season I can agree with that. Guys, let's not forget what Shai
SGA he's a killer, bro. Gilgis.
Guys, the first
quarter, a killer.
The first half of the season, SGA was on fire, guys. He was doing crazy things.
Wait. Weren't you the same person that just said you can't be telling us about one half? Now you're telling us
definitely. They're both doing the same thing, but I would choose SGA over Jaylen. Just on that impact he had at that first.
Man, you guys are looking at
Jaylen Brown has been injured for a minute as well, eh? Jaylen Brown has been injured. How long was he injured for? He was the first half of the season. He wasn't really there. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, but it wasn't for too long though.
He's missed so many games, bro. SGA plays every night, back to back, every night.
LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
It's tough. I'll put him in, man. But it's a tough one. Yeah.
And then
it's very entertaining. This
last position, guys. It has to be I don't know,
forward.
Either center or forward.
Jaylen Brown can play 2 or 3. Jaylen Brown can play the 2 or the 3, right?
Yeah. We'll put him at the 3, dog. We'll put him at the 3. Because for the Celtics, he plays the 3.
Okay, Garland has to be there, like it's a fact. Garland has to be there.
What does Javante play?
He's a point guard, bro.
And Garland is a point guard and LaMelo.
Garland made the NBA All-Star on his own. DeJounte had to wait for an injury, bro. So I think it's facts, bro.
That's
don't take him out. Don't take him out.
I wouldn't take him out either.
That's your facts.
But I mean, guys, I'm stating facts. DeJounte didn't make the NBA All-Star. DeJounte wasn't an All-Star. Garland was an All-Star.
Couple of guards are okay.
Double.
Yeah.
Menzi, the NBA, the players, fans, coaches said Garland was a better player than Murray because Garland made the All-Star team. How on God's green earth can you have Murray over Garland.
The NBA also put
it's the fourth
Wiggins
team.
over D Booker, and
The
Wiggins
NBA
is
also
still-
did what?
yeah. They put Wiggins over Devin Booker in the All-Star team, and he's not even on this list. So your argument, I don't know what to say to what you say.
Dog, but Wiggins is having a
Come
great
on,
season.
bro.
Not, but he's still, but he's not.
Wiggins is having a great season.
Not an all-star starting season. No way,
No, I don't
bro.
like
Come on.
Wiggins. I don't even want Wiggins on this list. I'm just saying Wiggins made the All-Star team over
Yo,
people.
my problem is I can
Guys,
see
if you can't do it, then Brendan Ingram can take it, guys, because he's had a solid season.
He's had a solid season, Tabo.
Give it
Please.
give it to Brendan
He's
Ingram.
not,
guys.
he's not even
Fuck
the
it.
best player in his team, bro. How is he had a solid season?
Fuck it.
Guys, Harden.
No, but on the real, guys, you gotta keep. I think honestly speaking, sorry, Menzies. I think honestly speaking, as it's the fourth team, just put a bunch of guards. It's okay. Garland can jump onto the thing. Fourth team in fair too. No one really cares, but it's a fourth team.
There's more guards anyway here. There's more guards.
Yeah. And LaMelo is also quite
Yeah,
tall. I mean, you can also put him as a wing. I mean, I think
He's not a wing though, but he plays. He's
not a wing.
He's the one.
yeah, but he's big though. He's a big guard, bruh.
Still, Magic was big, but he was still the one.
Height wise.
Yeah, okay.
Magic was also big, but he was still a guard.
I'm just saying. So, guys, Harden is not even on any list. Like Harden zero.
No, go for it.
For him.
Yeah.
What did Harden do?
Not this season.
Not this season, man.
We're
We're not saying
moving
he's
around.
It's like same
He's
thing
at
with
pretty. He's
Kyrie.
at pretty average stats, bro. He's like 22
Yeah.
points per game.
Bro, you trying to put Harden on this thing is like trying to put Ben Simmons on this list, please. Yo.
Yeah.
He's been nowhere.
It's like same thing with Kyrie. We know next season Kyrie will most probably
been
make one
nowhere.
of these teams
Yeah,
because
he's
got the source. It's just that this season he didn't play enough games. You know,
That
and
other
of course,
game that he just
they-
had, what was he? He was like one of 9 or 3, 6 for 22 overall. I was like, ooh, it's terrible.
bad. It was a bad
After
game.
dropping a 50 piece.
60, you mean, though?
Happens,
That's
guys.
Was it a
60
60?
piece.
happens.
Oh, it's a 60 piece.
Yeah, 60 piece, bro.
Yeah,
It
and
was
then
like
50
giving me
before.
something from the field then.
I think it was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So are we happy with the list, guys? Or
Guys, I don't want to lie.
I'm happy.
You're still hurting me with Ja Morant in first team, man.
Ja Morant shouldn't be there,
I'm
man.
hurt. I'm hurt.
We can vote on it. Are we
Why you
happy with the list? Let's vote on it. Democracy.
let's vote.
Yeah,
Vote
yeah.
is the vote. Vote is
I'm
the
happy.
vote.
3
Vote
to
is the
2. Yeah, James.
What's
You
up?
know, I'm actually
Yeah.
keen to see. Let me take a photo of this.
Yeah,
Let me take a
I
photo
can
of this
save it and share it with you guys.
so that when I'm in Dubai, I can tell you guys, listen, when they select the real team, and Ja Morant is not there and Devin Booker's in them, then I can say to you guys, what did I say?
So I'm with Mikhail. When the team is selected, Ja Morant won't be top 5. And that's exactly what I told Tabo. That's what I told Tabo in the beginning of the season. Ja Morant is not top 5. Yes, honorable mention for
He's a-
up and coming star, but he's not top 5.
Do you
He's
guys,
an
so do you guys,
all-star, but he's not top 5.
do you guys think they're gonna
He's a
put? Do you think
star.
they're gonna put LeBron James in the first team because he's
They
got
won't.
30 points? You think?
Oh, they
because
will.
he's
They
got 30
will.
points-
They will.
They probably will because it's gonna be a
Most
scoring champ, right?
likely. Yeah, most
will.
likely. Most likely.
likely.
But he
But
doesn't
he
deserve
won't
to be in there.
He doesn't deserve
But
it.
the problem with LeBron, right, is there's 3 runners for the MVP: Yanni, Embiid, Jokic, right?
Yeah,
If you put LeBron there, what position do you put him in as a guard? Because he can play the 1 or the 2, okay, not the 2, but he can play the 1, right?
Yeah, I mean he's a.
So
he's
you're gonna have to squeeze him in.
all-star.
Yeah. You have to
Because
squeeze
we all
him
know
in.
that we all know Doncic is a shoo-in again.
yeah.
Doncic is a guarantee. Those four,
Again.
I think those are guaranteed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Morant. That's a bit shaky there.
Ah, no. But I'm gonna share this on Twitter as well, there, guys, and I'm gonna
Yes.
tag you.
Who are the
guys.
honorable? Who are the honorable mentions?
Ah, James. dog. We're gonna finish at 12 p.m. dog. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
This was nice. This was nice, fellas.
I know, fellas.
This is-
Yeah, this was interesting. Eh? I hope to have, especially you, Mikhail, James. You guys like hiding, man. You know, I hope to have you
Oh,
guys.
throw the invites. We here.
All right, no worries, no worries, no worries. Are you here,
No,
James?
never.
I'm out here, man. I'm out here. I'm out here. Just
I,
invite and see, and then we'll come through, man.
I, no worries, guys. I know, but thank you so much, Net Gents. Like, this was a very eventful episode. I knew there's gonna have debates and arguments. But yo, guys, thank you so much for availing yourselves. Guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. This
Sure,
is
don't go.
Peace.
Peace, bro.